and now I have to start the perming process. Woo, guys, that smells like a perm. Hi guys, I am like shaking right now because I just left my interview. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be my second video in my post-grad diaries. I am unemployed and I'm trying to get a job, and today I just had my third round of interviews, and this interview was the first one that was like in person. So the first one was a phone call. Second one, I did like create like a social media post, and the third one, which I just had, was like in person. And let me tell you guys, that was a lot. That was a lot. Like, I got to Raleigh and I missed I didn't miss my turn on purpose. I missed it because I could not get over 3 lanes in 5 seconds. That's why I missed the turn. And so I had to U-turn. The interview was at 2 o'clock and I got there at like 1:55. Also, when I pulled in, I was like, is this the right place? Because it was kind of in the middle of nowhere and it was like very, like, where am I? But it was the right place. I saw the sign. And so I like tried to open the door and the door was locked, but the guy came and opened the door for me, and he gave me like a tour of the place, which I felt was cool, but at the same time, like, don't get my hopes up. I don't want to see a tour if I'm not getting a job, babe. You're gonna make me depressed. But that was cool to see the actual place and somewhat meet everyone. And after he showed me around, we went into a separate room, and it was him and I think another creative person, and it was her and him, and they were interviewing me, and they gave me like an assignment to bring today, and so I had to create or like think of 3 different like content ideas, and how we could utilize them and how they work for our niches. And so I'm still nervous. The nerves are still here. And so I did that, but like when I was doing the assignment the last couple of days, I decided that I was gonna make like a whole, not like a PowerPoint, but kind of a PowerPoint. That's not what they said they needed / wanted, but that's how my brain works. My brain works in a visual stance. So I didn't want to bring in like, you know, certain ideas written on paper, because just because they are going viral on TikTok doesn't mean that they're gonna know what they are. And so I'm glad I did what I did, because they did not know the trends that I was talking about, and so I'm glad I was able to show them like an original post to like be like, hey, this is a current trend, and I think we could utilize this by changing this, that, and this to help, you know, conform to our target audience. And so that was cool. I loved it. The guy was like, oh, so you did extra credit, huh? And I was just laughing it off, but like in my own head, like, I need to do that. Like I said, like when I say I'm organized, I mean like I'm psycho. Like I need everything, I need it to look like I'm about to fucking give a presentation to like a board or something. Like it needs to look fucking awesome. And so I showed them that, and then they proceeded to each pull out a piece of paper. It was like the same paper, and they had questions on it, front and back, babe. And when I tell you they had to have asked me like 40 questions, I mean that. I truly mean they asked me like 40 questions, and my throat was so dry. And they asked me at the beginning if I wanted water, but I said no, because like I just wanted this shit to start so that my nerves could calm down. But like halfway through, I was gasping for anything because my throat was so damn dry. My mouth was dry, which is what happens when I get nervous. And so, yeah. And then, like, pretty much by the end of the interview, they brought in, like, the owner of the place, and he was sitting in there listening to a little bit and asking me questions, which was pretty nerve-wracking, but I did it, and it's over, and it went well, and yeah. And now I'm just here. I'm in Raleigh, and I was like, maybe I should go to the bookstore, but it's like, why? You know, I kind of wish they would have been like, oh, here's your job. I'm like, hey, but no. I look good today, so I'm not going home. Shit, I gotta go somewhere. I am hungry, so I gotta get food and probably go to Barnes & Noble, because that is my happy place. yeah, and I've been listening to like old songs. My playlist is so good, bro. I was just listening to One Last Time by Ariana Grande. It's so good. Oh my god. So I am crossing my fingers that I get this job, because like every single time I've had an interview, and like it happened today, not like all of my interviews, but just with this particular company, like all of my interviews, they've been like, hey, you know, just to clarify, if you were to do this internship and then we were to offer you a job, you would accept, right? And I was like, yes, I would accept, because I need a job, sir. Yes, I need this, please. And so I could tell that was something that they definitely wanted to make sure that I was on board with, and I definitely am, because I need a full-time job. And that's one of the things that stuck out about the application. You know, all the, you know, requirements and the benefits and like what you like get out of it, all that looked good. But then when I scrolled all the way to the bottom on Indeed, and it was like, you know, if we love, you know, what you did during the internship process, we will probably hire you full-time. I'm like, well, bitch, sign me up. And so now I have to, he wanted me to send him the little PowerPoint that I made today, so I'll send that, and then cross my fingers that. Bro, one of the questions, sometimes I amaze myself. They ask me like, why do you think you should work here? I pulled a crazy answer out of my ass. It was like short and sweet and to the point. There's 3 people in there, so I made sure to give them all equal eye contact time. I was like, because I am a hard worker, and I went to the next person. I said I'm a creative person, and then I went to the actual owner, and then I said, what did I say? I said, and because I am just as interested in helping your company as I am myself, and I think we can help each other. Like, that was kind of so standing on business. Okay, I am starting her new album. First of all, I know this dropped on midnight, but it was only like 15 songs, and then this one came out, which is like, I guess she added 15 more songs up there. So that's crazy. I gotta get 2 hours. Goodness. I'll have to figure out how I can fit that into my life. Hold on. Whoa, guys, I can't even cry right now because I'm exhausted. I just left physical therapy. I'm so sorry for the AC. It is fucking 80 degrees outside, and I just left physical therapy. I'm sweating, okay? I did not want to check my email because I was afraid that either like the internship, like they wouldn't have decided yet, or they were going to make me do another assignment. I just did not want to fucking do that. And but I told myself, I was like, I'm gonna look at my email today after physical therapy. And I just got in the car and I just looked, and they are offering me the position. I'm freaking out right now. Oh my god, you have no fucking idea how stressed I've been. Oh my god, thank you Lord. What the fuck? It has been so exhausting and stressful. Sorry, I'm just like taken aback. It has been so exhausting and so stressful. Oh my god, this angle's horrible. I apologize. Ugh. But everything has been so overwhelming. It's been so overwhelming and it's so defeating. And I felt so small throughout this process of finding any kind of work after graduation. It has genuinely been so exhausting. So it is so affirming to have this opportunity, and I'm very, very excited because it's me doing something that I really want to do. Like, it's me. I'm not just, you know, accepting. Oh my god, there's so many people that graduated with me that let me try to fix this angle. This is really bad. Hey guys, I reparked close by. But I want to talk to you guys, and I hope you can hear me over the AC. I need AC. I'm gonna fucking die in this place. But it makes me so happy for this because there are so many people that graduated with me in my major that I had classes with that you either fit into three categories, right? You either had an internship before graduating and you got lucky enough for that internship to turn into a full-time position. That was a bunch of people. Or you were in my situation where you had no leads and no opportunities and you had to just hope to find one soon after graduating, and that's what I've been doing. Or you're in number three where you, like I said, I'm specifically talking about marketing people in my major. Or you graduated and you found a job like within a month of graduating, but it wasn't actually in marketing. I saw a lot of people, guys, a lot of people taking like front desk, like reception, administrative assistant. Like I saw a lot of that. And you know, as soon as I saw that, I told myself, I was like, that's not what I want to do. I want to do marketing. I want to do that. And I continued to put off applying to places that were like administrative assistant because I just wanted to find a career in my fucking field. And so I pushed that off. And I was genuinely about to give up on that, and I was about to look for like the truly entry level positions. But I fought tooth and nail for this shit, guys. I fought for tooth and nail. I graduated in December. We're in fucking April, and I finally got a offer doing something I want to do. And I do want to clarify, this is an internship, but I think what's making me so happy is the fact that this internship is in the exact niche, in the exact kind of situation I want to be in. Like, we're doing social media marketing. I'm going to be creating posts, scheduling out things, creating graphics. Like, that's really going to be amazing for me. And also, one of the big things on like the job description when I first saw it on Indeed, and even like during literally every single round of interviews, they made sure to bring this up. And they kept saying, hey, you know, if we enjoyed your progress, your work during this internship, we will be offering you a full-time position. Is that something that you could do? And I was like, absolutely. Of course, I had to stay cool, calm, and collected whenever they asked me that, because I wanted to scream and be like, yes, I want a full-time job. But no, I was very like calm. And I was like, yes, that is something that I would be able to accept. And just to have this opportunity to prove myself in this company. And I truly believe that I will do well. And I truly believe that I will take, you know, notes, and I will take any kind of things they say they want me to change or do better, and I will do those things. And I believe I will be offered a full-time position by the end of this internship. I believe I will learn really good social media skills. I believe this is a good opportunity for me in my career. I believe that. And I think one of the things that made me so happy when I opened that email, I'll put it up here, but one of the things that made me so happy was, the email was nice and short and sweet, but it was like, hi, you know, we loved your interview, and, you know, this entire interview process has been very grueling, and we want to offer you the position, and we want to let you know that your interview was a breath of fresh air. Thank you, because I thought I did good. So thank you for seeing that. I'm happy. That's crazy. Like 2 weeks ago, when I like first like applied for this place, and I was like reading the job description, I was like, hey, this seems like genuinely up my alley. Like, I could do this. I thought to myself, if I could snap my fingers and have what I want in my career right now, if I could snap my fingers and have what I want, but not it to be like not for it to be unattainable, for it to be something that would genuinely make sense and it would genuinely, I would deserve it in that kind of sense. Like not snapping my fingers and being the CEO of a company. That's not gonna happen. I don't have the experience or the know-how, or the fucking intelligence for that. Trust me, I know that. That's a little much. But like 2 weeks ago, I said to myself, if I could snap my fingers and be doing something that I truly believed was right for me and that I was qualified to do, it would be to get a social media marketing internship, which would probably be about 20 to 25 hours a week. And then it would be to also get a job working at a bookstore and have those two jobs at the same time. And to get this email and get this offer that I am going to accept, it really makes me happy and it makes me excited for the future. And I do genuinely, I'm still going to be looking for like bookstore jobs because guys, my channel is books. If you don't know, go check out my other content. But my love, I just love reading and I love books. And whenever I walk into a Barnes and Noble, I feel calm and I feel at home and I feel happy. Just looking at books, I feel happy. And so I'm really happy right now. And I think I just want to sit in this for a while longer. I'm going to be trying the Luxe Lash Lift Set. I've been like seeing this pretty much every time I'm on Instagram and I'm on there for a while. This will pop up on my feed and I have been wanting to do something with my lashes. I am kind of tired of putting on mascara and not really getting the results that I'm looking for. I'm tired of curling my lashes with the lash curler and that not really doing much. I've never gotten like a professional lash lift or a professional like fake lashes put on, lash extensions. I've never had that done. Mostly because it just costs a lot of fucking money and I haven't gotten to the point where I have thought it was worth it. But of course, seeing this over and over and over and it being pretty affordable, I was like, hey, I'm gonna try it. It's got great reviews. Even the videos on YouTube are very positive, so. Ooh. Oh, look how organized and uniform. Anyways, I'll come back when I've got some things done. Okay, so I just finished putting it on. I have the glue up there and now I have to start the perming process. Woo, guys, that smells like a perm. That's cool. Ain't nothing new here. Okay guys, so I am going to be closing out this video, but I just am so like happy that things are really starting to work out for me. I of course accepted the job offer and we are currently like just emailing back and forth to figure out what my start date is going to be, and he let me know that the internship is going to be 3 months long. He's going to start me off at 20 hours a week and he'll build that up as I get more comfortable in the role. And let's see, he told me, let me know what you want your start date to be and what your preferred hours are. So I sent him that email today. It is Saturday, so he'll probably get back to me like on Monday. But I am excited and very, very nervous. Also, I have to fix my sleep schedule, because if anyone has like been unemployed for a long time, or at the very least like if you can like think back to like your college days or being in school and then it being summer, like your sleep schedule is really messed up, and mine is very messed up. I have been going to bed at like 3 a.m. waking up at like 1 p.m. like it's bad. So if they accept my preference of starting on May 6th, that would give me like 2 weeks to fix my schedule. And I did let them know that I would like to, I would be coming in at like 9 a.m. So I definitely have to fix my sleep schedule because it takes like 25 minutes to get there, probably 30 with traffic. So I would have to wake up like early. I would really have to fix my sleep schedule and get that figured out and under control so that everything runs smoothly. And that's like one less thing that I I'm stressed about. Yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll make another little post-grad diaries probably for my first day of work. But yeah, thanks. Bye.